Hello, everyone. Is anybody here? Hi, Pinky. Hi, Shine on Your Crazy Diamonds by Harriet. Hello. Whoa. And there goes everything else. Hi, Maxine. Hey, Anna. Hey, Heike. Lisa. I put on a blanket and then everything moved. Sorry, guys. Hi, Lynn. Hey, Rajul. I'll let everybody take a second to come in. That might be too loud. Let's turn down the volume there a little bit. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Dutch Doc. How are you doing? Hi, Samantha. Hey, Robin. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Nicole. Hey, Natalie. How's it going? I hope that ring light isn't too bothersome. Maybe I can move it. Hi, Pamela. Oh, Chelsea and Brixer. Hi. Hi, Abba Nice. Hey, Rebecca, Emily, Amy. Woohoo! Samara, how's it going? Just lurking and working, that's all right. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Brittany. Just so y'all know, my actual mom is going to be here tonight. Hi, Edith. How you doing? Brixer is your dog. Cute. Hi, Suzanne. I'm working on a piece by Treasure Studios Art. This was created for the Halloween collab that I'm doing with the YouTuber Diamond Art Addiction. So if you want to check it out, I've got the link to it down in the description box of the video. Mom! Hi, Mom! That's my mommy, Lisa O'Sullivan. Everybody say hi to my mom, please. Hi, Brian. Hi, Nana. How you doing? Yay! Oh, I think the magnet's backwards. Hang on. As I struggle. There we go. Just get my section ready. Hi, Melissa. Oh, everyone's saying hi, Mom. Hi, Kathy. Yay! How is everybody doing? Now I'm gonna be doing diamond painting and I'm gonna be simultaneously kitting up the drills from the plastic bags into my Harbor Freight because I just can't do it anymore. I tried. I can't. Don't work fast. There's no worries of that. I am not working fast. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. I just got them done today. Aren't they cute? Yeah, I got them done for Halloween. So, I like them. They're pretty. All right, I'm going to scooch in a little bit more. Sorry, everybody. Full of cold. Oh, no. That's never good. That is not good. So, I'm in the last section of the top row of this painting. And it has been amazing. I love this painting. It's amazing. It's huge, but it's been going really, really well so far. Melissa, you were just watching one of my older whipping chats? Awesome. Which one? Whoops. I'm just clearing out some space here. I don't know how I want to do this. Let's see now. Bear with me. I had some labels not far away. I don't know if you can hear my music or not. If you can't, I'll turn it off. Nope. How shall I do this? I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Ruby. How is Halloween celebrated in Ireland? I actually just made a video about it, and not many people watched it, sadly. So in my latest whip-in chat, I actually talk all about that, where I talk about how people celebrate over here versus the way that I grew up in Virginia. And to be honest, it's not really a thing over here. You know, it's not really celebrated like we would, which is kind of refreshing because if it was, then you know it wouldn't be special, right? Let's see. Sorry, everybody. I swear I saw labels just a second ago. This wouldn't be my video if I wasn't totally unorganized. You can hear it a little bit. That's good. Yeah, I haven't really posted too many videos this week. I bombarded y'all last week. Yeah, I don't know what I did with my labels. Where did I put them? This might take a second. Sorry. Let's see. That's okay, Lisa. Don't worry. Late night thoughts. Oh wow, that was a while ago. Hey Jen Jen. That's okay, Robin. There's no rush. Now. I had them. You know what? They're probably over here. I was too busy getting all nice and cozy. So how's everybody doing? What are you all working on tonight? Don't mind me wrestling around in here. Nope. What on earth? Oh. Aha! I need to get organized. Oh my goodness. Jasmine, oh nice. Happy haunting, very cool. Your first square, how do you like it? Oh, it's happening again. I'm putting the blanket over the cables and then it's moving the lights around and oh my goodness, that is glaring y'all in the face. Here we go, sorta, maybe. That'll fix it. Oh, nice. The Last Supper, coloring books, the colorful owl. Hi, Sarah. I'm good. How are you doing? I'll be getting to all your Halloween videos just for the intro. Thanks. I had a lot of fun making that, actually. Working on a Christmas present. Oh, I totally understand. You can't post it because you don't want them to see. That was me and my dad's Darth Vader painting that I did. I was like petrified that he was gonna accidentally see it. All right, now I need a pen. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am not moving. Oh, there it goes again. I have chocolate within reach. Priorities. Aha. Oh, thank goodness. Being disorganized finally comes in for handy for a chance. All right, I'm gonna label these 1 to 30 because I do not 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I can always go back and relabel another time. I'm not going to feel like it, but I can do it. I have the opportunity to. This way I can actually talk to you guys as well. Been coloring a lot? That's awesome. I haven't, but I want to. Pippa's here! Ooh, drinking Fireball. Pass some here. No, I'm not drinking. I have cut myself off, y'all. After last weekend, I'm good. It was a good weekend, but still. Halloween nighttime. Cool. Fall time. It's a square. Ooh, nice. Alice in Wonderland and the teacups. That sounds awesome. Is that where they're all kind of stacked on top of each other and falling over each other? Oh, Brittany, I feel for you. All right, so I'm going to work out of the containers, right? And not the bags because it makes it a lot easier. But I'm going to keep any extras in the Ziploc bag because that makes sense, right? Right? Right. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to start with this color, I think. Or is it too confetti heavy? Oh, Luna's hair again. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Lindsay, it is a little bit easier that way, isn't it? Irish chocolate. Still hungover? Yeah, I'm still hungover as well. It's bad. It's bad. All right, we'll just do a few of these so I can see what you're saying. You didn't send me any voice messages. Sorry, Heike. Actually, I was a good girl and I didn't send any to anyone, which is a very good thing. Jessie, are you here yet? Jessie is supposed to be watching us from her hotel room. She came here on her holiday with her husband, and it's kind of like their Irish honeymoon. So cute. You're getting the cancer ribbon from Diamond Art Club? That's awesome. In the Arms of the Angel, DAC square. Yeah, Robin, I don't know why people are afraid of squares. Squares are nice. It just takes a lot longer to do, I think, because you have to be careful where you place the diamonds. And to be honest, I think Stitcherista said it the best when she said, you've got to kind of maneuver your wrist a lot. So if you have carpal tunnel or something like that, or if you use your wrist and your hand a lot for work, then squares might be more difficult for you, but they're not, if you take your time, it's not so difficult, you know what I mean? I don't want to start with black because I'm going to start with the last color. I don't want to sit here and make you guys watch me kit up. Let's just go all the way to the end. And then we'll just kit up as we go. Sorry, I can see my sweater. It was a round, Pippa. The beginner video for my mom was a round, but I was thinking about doing the next one with square. Would anybody be interested in that? I just realized that there aren't 30 there aren't 30 containers for Harbor Freight, so oops. But it will help a lot because these baggies are driving me bananas. So I'm using my BFF diamond painting pen from Facebook. I've got the link for this down in the description of this video if you would like one. It's called Cranberry Swirl. Or no, sorry, I always say that. It's called Cranberry Nights. I don't think it's gonna focus. Sorry, guys. So, I really like them. Oh, you guys like squares? You want to try them? Yeah, exactly, Pinky. So Pinky Stickers just said that if you put your tray in the right direction, then you don't have to move your wrist all the time, which is what I'm gonna do right now as well. Because thanks for the reminder. Sometimes I just get in the groove and I forget, so I make it unnecessarily difficult on myself. Yeah, I don't mind, Pippa. No problem. Aw, thanks, Lisa. Round squares are daunting. You think so, Samara? I get tired of squares after a little while because they take me a lot longer than rounds do. So that's why I usually do 2 projects at a time. Right now I have 4 projects kitted up, I think. But I'm only really working on this one at the minute because of the collaboration and because of the freaking size of this thing. 70 by 80. I am pretty sure this is the biggest painting I've done to date. Hi, Sensational Crafter. Hey, Carla. You're all right. Don't worry about it. Oh, no, Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Hi, Annika. How are you tonight? It's good to see you. Aw, Kathy, your frog coloring, that coloring book page was really, really nice, actually. I wish I could color really well, but I'm still learning. I don't really feel comfortable posting videos on coloring just because, there are some people out there that are really talented with it. And I know it's a confidence thing, and I know I can do whatever I want on my channel. Excuse me. But I also wouldn't feel comfortable being like, hey, look at these markers that I just bought. Let me test them out for you. And then being like, look at my sucky drawings. But I do like to color. I'm just learning right now. And you guys, I've been spending so much time doing cross stitch lately. It's unreal. I'm really liking it. I'm thinking about starting a floss tube segment maybe every month or so. Oh, thank you, Carla. Yeah, I love these. They came out so well. This color isn't really my color, but I think that the nails go really well together, so that's all that really matters, right? Can you see the cross stitch? Yeah, I'll try to get it out here in a minute. Sarah, are you all right? Oh, hi, Mom. Welcome back. When you knocked them over, did you knock them on carpet or on hardwood? I don't have any carpet. I've heard that spoon trick works really well. And then if you knock them on hardwood and you have a vacuum cleaner, you can put like a sock or a piece of tights over the hose. That's how I pick them up. And that little hose will collect them all. It'll collect everything else as well, but don't worry, it's all right. Well, thank you. Right, Heike? Heike's enabling me as well. I just signed up and bought a. I really shouldn't have bought it. I'm actually placing myself on a no buy. We'll see if that works. I'll have a few more videos of things that I've purchased coming up on the channel, but as of today or yesterday, I'm not buying any other things for myself, and that totally just failed. Oops. There we go. I've just been spending a lot of money recently, and I want to stop. It's almost the holidays, so I need to save up. Who knows what is coming up for Christmas? I have no idea what James's family is going to want to do, considering it's the 1 year anniversary of James's father's passing. So I don't know if they're going to want to organize a family trip for, February or something. That's something that we used to do for James's parents. We used to give them like a gift certificate to a travel agency. So I don't know what they're going to want to do, and we need to start saving. So I'm going to dial it back a little bit. Just for a little while anyway. Oh, very nice, Mom. Using Scotch tape. That's a good idea. Oh, okay, Sarah. On your uncovered diamond painting. That's so annoying. Like, don't listen to Stone Cold Coffee Crafts, everybody. She is a 100% Stone Cold enabler, but she's a very good friend. Nice, Robin. The New Year sale, right? Yeah, I've put all the new releases that I love, which Galaxy Girl, oh my god. But all the new releases that I like, I'm putting in my wish list, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see how long it takes for DAC to have another BOGO sale. I don't know if they will or not, but yeah, I'm gonna have to exercise a little control. Diamond in the Rough is here. Hi, Fee. Stone Cold Enabler would have been a great channel name. Yes, isn't she? Jessie! It's a SIM card issue. Oh, good. Okay, well, that's good. Because I was worried that you were going to have some serious charges on your account. I'm actually going to... Sorry, guys, I just need a second. Okay, Jessie's on Troll Patrol as well. Snuck in while at work again. Very nice. It's an overnight again. Are you allowed to diamond paint at work, Fee? Galaxy Girl is awesome, but I'm on a non-China no-buy. I can't afford any more false customs charges from FedEx and other thugs. Yeah, right? Oh, that gets expensive as well. Because wasn't it like 3 or 4 orders in a row? Crazy. You're off in about 30 minutes. Oh, good. Hi, Rita. Hey, Pamela. Buying my first Diamond Art Club Black Friday, and I've been saving up for a long time. Woohoo! Awesome, Carla. That's great. Okay, guys, so it's been a few minutes. So I'm gonna. How long has it been actually? 22 minutes. Okay, so I'd like to. She's drunk with the power. Hi, Robin, Stevie, and Crafts. I'm gonna make a little mini announcement right now. I don't normally do this, but it's family, so I think I should. I'm asking for help, and I'm not asking for your help if you are struggling financially, but my cousin Matt, has finally reached out and asked for help regarding his SPA type 2. SPA type 2, it's spinal muscular atrophy type 2, meaning that he can sit up, but he doesn't have full use of his limbs. He cannot walk. He never has been able to walk. He's been physically disabled for his whole life. The doctors didn't give him very long to live when he was born, but he's in his mid-20s now. And he's doing really, really well, considering. But recently, he just made a YouTube channel. He's been streaming a lot lately. He really likes video games and computer games, so he's been doing a gaming stream. And it wasn't until about a week or a week and a half ago that he posted a plea for help, and I suggested to him to create a GoFundMe page because the house that he's living in is starting to fall apart. He lives with his dad, and his dad and him have had to move in with his father's mother, his grandmother. But her house is kind of falling apart, and his wheelchair has actually gone through the floor before. So they're trying to they're trying to save up for a vehicle that'll get him to place so he doesn't have to be in the house. But what I've done is in the description of this video, I have linked his YouTube channel, like the video where he explains his I hate to use the word disability, but he is asking for help, and I don't want to be negative or make anybody feel down, but it would really be awesome if you do decide to donate. I know that he would really appreciate it. I, of course, would love if you would donate to him. But by no means am I asking for anyone to um, do it if they're not able to, or, that's fine. It's okay. We have time. It's been 20 years. It's okay. He really wants to try to get and I know that you're commenting, but I don't want to look because I'm going to lose my train of thought because, yeah. Um, he eventually would like to save up enough money to get the shot, which could be a partial cure or treatment for the condition. It's basically, I believe it starts with an S, Spirinda or something like that, and they inject it in your spine, and you get a few injections of it, and it's supposed to help with your like recoding your genetics. It's crazy. Science is crazy and awesome. And if we can save up enough money to get him the treatments, because he doesn't have any real insurance, they're quite poor. Um, that that would be awesome. He is a very upbeat young man, considering he's kind of, well, I don't want to speak for him, but when I knew him years and years ago, when he lived in Virginia, he now lives in Florida. Um, he kind of ignored his condition completely. He never really talked about it, didn't care, just moved on with life. I think as he got older, it became a little bit more difficult, and now he's willing to kind of give it another go, put himself out there, try to finally get some help and live his life to his fullest because he just saw someone with the same genetic condition get this treatment, and now they're married and they're doing all these adventures, and it really inspired him to kind of ask for help. There's no way he can do it on his own. So any and all donations that are made through Super Chat tonight are going to be given to him through the GoFundMe. I also have a Facebook charity donation button if you use Facebook, but you don't have to, and I have a GoFundMe. So I appreciate any and all help if possible. If not possible, that's fine too. I really understand, but I just thought I'd put it out there to my friends if you'd like. I hope that he does eventually get a cure because he deserves it. He's my family. I'd hate to see him die young. And even though we haven't been exactly close over the years, I still really do care about him. I have a lot of fond memories with him, and I would hate to feel like I knew about this and I didn't put it out there for other people to see. If you'd like to share it with other people as well, that would be amazing, but there's obviously no obligation whatsoever, and yeah. So thank you guys for listening to that. Um, yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Fee left. I'm so sorry. Hi, Rosebud. How are you? Life can be hard for everyone. We never know when it can happen. Oh, thank you so much, Samara. Yeah, any little bit, even $1 would be amazing for him. Thanks, affordable colorist. Yeah, it's very very important to take care of yourself. I have a hard time taking care of myself or recognizing what is the difference between general taking care and maintenance of your health and being extravagant, because recently I got well, nails, for instance. Nails are not a necessary thing to get or do, but when you're not feeling well and you need to give yourself a little mental boost, sometimes a spa day or, just a little thing can make a huge difference, like putting on makeup or something. Do you know which way gives him the most of the donation? Super chat would take quite a bit of the donation, so I don't recommend super chatting. I would recommend going through GoFundMe or through Facebook. I'm pretty sure that Facebook gives 100%. GoFundMe, I'm not sure if there's any hidden charges for using that service, but it would go directly into his the little meter. And you can stay anonymous. You don't have to put your name or anything. But anything that I make from my Facebook, I made the little Facebook thing for my family. Oh, thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. I will put the full dollar amount of any super chat into the GoFundMe, just so that you know. Um, but yeah, GoFundMe does take a cut. Okay. Yeah, I figured they would. I mean, nothing is free, right? But I will be matching the dollar amount. So, or giving the full dollar amount. I can't match it. I'm afraid I'm not that well off. But maybe I will if it's under a certain amount. Maybe I will. I was beat my mom to feel better and to be honest, the best looking person in their room. Right? Yeah, I mean, self confidence is a huge thing, and that's something that I struggle with. um, I try to ignore any negative feelings that I have about myself, but it can be hard. So we all have to learn that lesson, I think. Well, not all of us. Some of us are just born with confidence. Hi, Suzanne. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hi, GRC 008. How are you? From Canada. Thank you, Maxine. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I hope he can get the treatment. I know he wants to get, it's basically a van that can hold a wheelchair. That's what he wants to get so that his dad can drive him around because he wouldn't be able to drive. He only has the full use of one hand. He used to have more with his left, but he's just noticed that it's actually starting to deteriorate, and that's another reason why he was like, maybe this is a bit time sensitive. It's like, yeah, Matt. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Thank you. Why are the comments showing up on the left side of the screen? Emily, it is a live stream, so that could be why. So what you're seeing is everyone commenting and speaking to me, and now I'm speaking to you. The little blue boxes there are called Super Chat. That's where you can make a donation if you like, but whatever is easiest to you. Basically, normally those Super Chats would go towards the channel where I could buy more diamond paintings, accessories, crafts, and things for you guys, but tonight I'm just going to use it all for giving to my cousin Matt so that he can hopefully get this treatment. It's something like, I don't know how much. It's thousands of dollars, so it's pretty ridiculous. Thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you. Oh, Samara, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Or girls. Girls and guys. Yeah, affordable colorist, that's true. Thank you, Jessie. Oh, yes, and I have a PayPal as well. Thank you so much, Jessie. That's really kind. Like I said, I normally wouldn't do this or ask for that, but yeah, the sooner that it happens, the better, obviously, in this case. Hi, Cherry. How are you? I've been waiting for you to go live. I wanted to know what to do if I like one part of your diamond painting, if it's doesn't have the sticky. Oh, Cherry, if you put glue down, it'll stay. If you just use normal glue, that's a good way. Or, yeah, like Sarah said, double-sided sticky tape works too. Whatever you have at hand. If you've stuck some paper to it, what Pippa said is really helpful too. If you wipe it with a baby wipe, that'll take off any paper. But unfortunately, it doesn't work with wax paper, as we found out. Cherri from Diamond Art Addiction accidentally put wax paper down on her Halamus painting. And she, when she was really upset, she messaged me and she told me that it was parchment, but it wasn't parchment, it was wax. So when I made the video, I said parchment, but she really meant wax. So don't use wax paper, guys. Wax paper is evil. Thank you, Pat. Thank you so much. Shaz, hi. How are you? It's okay, Sharon. Welcome. Hey, Robin with a Y. Thanks. This is actually a channel on YouTube. It's called Soothing Relaxation, and the guy, I'm probably gonna get demonetized, but I don't care because it's so good. His name is Peter B. Helland. He creates this music, and some of the music is on loop, some of it isn't, and this particular one, I'll just link it. It's great for falling asleep too. There you go. Really, really good for sleeping. Wax paper is, yeah, lots of crying, exactly. Don't do it. You want a massage? Me too. I wish my husband would give massages. Speaking of my husband, I got a message from him earlier. I hope everything is okay because he told me that, I'm just going to check really quick. I'm sorry. 1 second, guys. He told me that they're having a birthday party tonight. And, you know, he has to work the bar in a restaurant. And he sent me a message about an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago now, that someone had a heart attack in the restaurant. So that's really creepy. Okay, that's not gonna work. Hi, Marcia. I won't fall asleep while diamond painting, Nana. That is so cute. Sorry, guys, you're gonna see the screen bobble a little bit. No, he hasn't gotten back to me yet. Sorry for shaking you there. AC, you're so funny. We all need one of them. Listening to Stephen King is how you fall asleep. Oh, Robin, that's crazy. Yeah, I loved Stephen King. My favorite books of his were the Gunslinger series, the Dark Tower series. So good. He is a very talented writer. Even though a lot of people think that he only writes horror, he doesn't. He's quite good. Thank you, Marie. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Marcia, I'm doing a thing called diamond painting. It's upside down for you all. We're going to get to this jack-o'-lantern very soon, I promise. But this is where you place these little diamonds, these very pretty sparkly drills, down on a sticky canvas, and it makes a picture. The GoFundMe link, I'll get it for you there, Suzanne. Oh, it's a little bit too long. Oh, I copied the wrong link. Sorry, guys. I'm reaching over you there. My apologies. Here we go. Let me share. I'm actually going to make this a little bit shorter because it's too long to stick into the chat. Best thing I did was to get a mouse for tonight's live stream because before I used to have to reach over all the time. So there's the link to the GoFundMe, just so you know. You get massages, Mom? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay, Fee. Drive safe. Really, Marie? Yeah. My grandma isn't doing so well on the walking front, and I'm afraid she might have to get a wheelchair soon. And I know that she's gonna hate it, but it would be much easier on her if she wasn't always walking, because she now has arthritis of the spine. So, and like my mom as well. It's great genetics, guys. I'm gonna have to. It was kind of a wake-up call this year. I'm gonna have to really spend more time getting in shape and exercising, and not just saying that. I'm really good at psyching myself up to not do it, you know? The Institute. I don't think I've read that one. I'll have to read it for sure. I'm actually in the middle of 2 very long book series at the moment, which I should also pick up and do. I need to schedule my time. Like, I'm going to mention her a few times in this video. I wish she were here, but Stitcherista Danielle, she is very good at scheduling her time. She has time for diamond painting, for stitching, whatever it is. She has a certain amount of time for it, or at least that's how I see it. And yeah, she manages to get quite a lot done, even though she's a very busy woman. So I need to start limiting the time that I spend on things so I can do more, if that makes sense. The 2 series I'm in the middle of are the Wheel of Time series by Robert Jordan, which my dad really loved, and the Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice. I'm pretty sure it's called the Vampire Chronicles. I could be wrong on that. Something like that. The Vampire series, not the Fairy series. Oh, Mrs. Coffee, are you here? Hey, how you doing? Oh, really? I'm only on book 5 or 6, I think. But I have all 14 of them, so. Anne Rice is awesome. Yes, she is awesome. I really like her writing. I love fantasy. Fantasy is probably my favorite genre. Like fantasy, sci-fi, like all of them. Oh, be careful what you say here, AC. Mrs. C is gonna get you. Oh, that one's misshapen. Look, that's the first trash drill we've had. Murder mystery. Very nice. Oh no, Mom. Yeah. I hope it doesn't get to that stage. Oh, Mrs. Coffee, my mommy's here. Lisa O'Sullivan is my mom. I know that she's been stalking you a little bit. She knows. I pay her no attention. I'm not gonna get in the middle of that debate. So what's everybody's favorite genre of TV show or book? Or do you like one of one and one of another? my favorite thing to watch on TV are docu-series or documentaries, especially like the more bizarre the better, like those ancient aliens and things like that. I love them. They're so funny to put on the background and DPOA and listen to the ridiculousness. I love it. Conspiracy theory ones. That's my favorite. Is there a vampire war going on? Let's all hate on me. I detest Twilight and Anne Rice equally. No! You've heard it here first. Heike and I's first disagreement about something. We can still be friends. I love vampires, but I like the non-sparkly type. Oh, speaking of vampires, has anyone read Laurel K. Hamilton? Oh my god. Her stuff. The Anita Blake series. Oh man, I live for it. Eventually I got kind of tired because it was the same storyline like every book, but yum. Let's see. I'm just going to pause chat. Well, I'm not pausing chat, but I'm going to go up and read. I'm going to have some tea. Obsessed with Outlander, says Dutch Doc. The books or the TV show? Supernatural, sci-fi horror. Nice, Lisa. Pamela says books, biographies, TV, anything light. Emily, Number of the Stars, Lawrence Welk. Ooh, hold on, I'm going to copy and paste that. As you know, I like to take your book suggestions. So that I can check them out for myself. Paranormal romance. Ooh, and Jane Austen. Anything. Ooh, Samara. Yes. I love documentaries on big cats. Cool. Just watched the Breaking Bad movie. They have a movie? I stick with fantasy for books. I have a lot of varied taste for television. I generally love things with forms of magic in them. Yes! I can rewatch Buffy over and over and over and over, much to my husband's distaste. Fantasy. My husband and I play Dungeons and Dragons with friends on weekends, so anything fantasy, adventure, and Victorian steampunks, like Carnival Row. Cool, Brittany. And Rice is good to listen to at work, too. Maybe with headphones. Really, Heike. I know that, well, I don't like either of the authors either. Let's put it that way. Basically, Anne Rice hates people who write fan fiction, and I think fan fiction is a form of art and should be flattery, but she does not feel that way. So I've had a big distaste for her for a long, long time, but I like her writing, so. Awesome, AC. Oh, I'm really sorry, I'm losing the chat. There we go. Hey, Peppers! Yes. Oh, the what series? Oh, I don't remember which one, Robin. The Anita Blake series by Laurel K. Hamilton. Very nice, Amanda. Kaya's here. Sorry, it keeps jumping down. I apologize. Tom Clancy. Cool, Brittany. Hallmark Christmas movies. Oh yes, Rita, the Black Dagger Brotherhood has been, actually they have been suggested to me several times. So I'm going to put that in another tab in my computer so that I can check it out. Ooh. Ooh, Annika, could you, if you find the link for her channel, can you send it to me, please? I'd be really interested. I'm reading. I'm just not reading out loud anymore. Sorry, guys. Wendy's here. Hi, Wendy Honeyman. How are you today? Oh, very nice, Sarah. I played D&D for like a hot minute, for a few weeks. I played a druid, of course. Nice, JRC. Yeah, Anne Rice is a bit of a stuck-up you-know-what. You're welcome, Robin. The Witcher books are good. Yeah, my husband got them, actually. He got the first one anyway. First two, maybe? Hi, Laura. Welcome. Go take a nap, Kaya. You're fine. You're fine. You're working with a lot of stuff right now. Go nap. I will be here for a little bit. Or you can nap to me. The Vampire Diaries books are horrible. Yeah, I don't know if I would bother, to be honest. There's a few that are just too, I don't want to say childish or cheesy, but, oh, thank you, Cherry. Thank you so much. They're just, you know, they're not made for me anyway. But then again, like I go through periods where I read a lot and then I stop. And unfortunately, I stopped reading when I got into diamond painting. So you can imagine how much I was reading. It was exactly the same amount of time that I spend diamond painting. I spent on reading. So my major in university was English literature, so I had to do a lot of reading and writing, and I just kind of got used to the pace. But diamond painting has taken over my life, so. And I was just saying, Mrs. Coffee, that I think I might have to pull back a little bit on the spending and slash the stash. So I'm kind of putting myself on a no-buy ban. Unless I see something that is absolutely necessary for me to buy, I'm going to try not to buy anything. And I'm going to try to set a goal that I don't buy anything new until my birthday, which is the end of February, February 22nd. And again, guys, any and all super chats are going to be donated directly to my cousin. I'm going to make sure that the exact amount that you send is being sent over to his page, his charity. So thank you so much for helping me out on that. It really means a lot. I've got all the links down below if you've just come in. And I normally wouldn't ask or put it out there like that. I know it's kind of frowned upon sometimes, but I know that this month is actually Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Please, ladies, get yourself checked if you haven't already. I need to get myself checked, actually, but luckily, Mom, does breast cancer run in our family? I don't think it does. But Lazy's here. Oh, nice, Rita. Right, Jesse? That's the only way I'm reading now, is if I listen, like with audiobooks. It's literally the only way that I'm reading anymore. Oh, nice, Fee. Hey, Christy. How you doing, girl? Are you feeling better? We're just doing some relaxing diamond painting tonight. Some spa music. I'm trying to power through this thing. Oh, the music is by It's on, I'll just give you the link if that's okay. Bye, Affordable Colorist. Thank you for coming in. It's nice to see you. You guys should check her out. If you like coloring, you should definitely check her out. I'm good. I'm all right. I've had a week, but I don't want to complain about it here. I'm trying to stay as positive as possible right now. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to record a whip and chat tomorrow or Monday, but it's just been one of those times where I'm just like deep breath, deep breath. Cuz like life is crazy and it can end so suddenly and you just never know. We have to take advantage of the time that we have. And there are times where it makes me pause and kind of question, the direction that I'm taking in my life and, that sort of thing. And I've kind of had one of those weeks where I'm just like, what am I doing? Is this right? Is this where I want to be? Deep breath. Oh, Aunt Linda. Wow, I didn't know that. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, I didn't know that she had breast cancer. I'm glad that she's still with us. Any more H's on this end? No. I will put you right there. Now, thank you, Christy. What's PMA, Robin? Maggie says, can I play Barbies again? Gotta go, be back in a bit. Okay, Mrs. Coffee, have fun with Maggie. We all know that she's just going to play Barbies herself. I don't blame her. Deep sip of coffee. How are you doing, Butt Lazy? I haven't seen you lately. I'll be there in a bit, Mrs. Coffee. I love Barbies. Yeah, Barbies are fun to play with. But then again, like, we all do diamond painting. We like art. We have imagination and creativity. Like, do you know those, have you ever seen one of those mini kind of dollhouse things? It comes in a tin. I think the YouTuber, what's her name? Well, Pinky Stickers just did one, and Abstract Crafter have both done them, I think. Those little tiny miniature houses. Oh, positive mental attitude. Thank you, Robin. I'm great, thank you. I love my Barbies, but honestly, the reason I want a boy is that I can finally play with Legos. I would get Legos anyway. Boys be damned. I really want to have a little girl. I've always wanted a little girl. I don't know why. Well, I do know a little bit why. I think I relate to girls a little bit better. And, yeah, I was an only girl for a little while. Oh, really, Mom? Hi, Kenneth. How are you tonight? Okay, Sensational Crafter. See you later. Thank you. Hi, Phyllis. Did you come on because Kaya's taking a nap? How are you tonight? What are you working on? Wow, Mom. When did you find out? Alright, I have to pick another color. I'm going to go for black because we did white. So I'm going to work, again, I'm going to work from Harbor Freight. Parent playing with your kids' toys. But Lazy wants 15 kids. Okay, so if anybody wants to give their kids up for adoption, send them to But Lazy. Girls are horrible. Yeah, I don't know if I had Legos as a kid, but I absolutely would have played with them. All I really remember is rollerblading. Probably being obnoxious to my neighbors. But that's what you used to do back before the internet. You used to go outside and annoy your neighbors with your loudness. Yours are all grown up, Robin. Yeah, they're nice when they're little. The weather is all right. It was actually really clear today, and then we had a few showers, but then they cleared off. I was pretty surprised. And luckily, Jessie has been here for a week to yesterday, and I think, have you arrived in Dublin since? Are you in Dublin now, or are you going to Dublin? No, you have arrived. What am I talking about? So she's finally in Dublin, and now I think, oh my gosh. Uh, so she has been, wow, I almost lost my train of thought. She has been traveling the countryside and managing to escape all the rain, which I have not been so lucky. We have had several showers and several storms since she left on Tuesday. And drink hose water. Yeah, hose water was the best. Or, Mom, you're in here so I can tell the story. You used to send us out with all the neighborhood kids and a gallon of water. Like a jug of water, and don't come home until dinner. Because you, well, rightly so, didn't want us going in and out of the house like crazy and annoying you, I'd say. Oh, nice. Haika, are you doing the umbrella one? Oh, Brittany. Beautiful day in Dallas. Sorry, I'm missing the chat again. There's a show in Ireland that exemplifies my life, not going out. Yeah, there's no I had a discussion with my husband tonight and said I'd be happy if we didn't go out again for the rest of the year. Like no more going out at all. Oh wow, Phyllis. Excellent. So guys, before I forget and before you all have to go and, do lifey stuff, I wanted to draw your attention again to the description of this video, but for a different reason. I have created an interest form for the Irish Diamond Painting Retreat for next year. If you are interested in coming to Ireland on a holiday and attending a diamond painting retreat, which could be a crafting retreat, you can bring anything you want with you. I'm no judgment. But specifically to my town, to meet up with me and a bunch of you guys. I would really love it if you could go check out the form. I'm going to link it for you and paste it into the chat. Oh, wait. I don't think that worked. Sorry. 1 second, guys. Where is it? Oh, there it is. My apologies. Well, it is linked in the description, but I will get the link, shorten, copy, and paste. I'm looking for people who are interested, like genuinely could attend, really want to find out more information. It'll put you on not a mailing list, so to say, but I am collecting email addresses so that I can actually send emails with more information later on once I know, because the sooner that I get this organized for everyone, the sooner people can start to buy their plane tickets, and it will not be as expensive as it would be closer to the time. And I know it's not for everyone, but I am organizing a little retreat. It is going to be little, by the way. It's not like 150 people. It'd probably be 20 rooms in a hotel at the most. I don't want to put a cap on it, but I may have to. It depends. I know a lot of people have asked me about it, so I'm super happy and excited to be planning something like that. And I would love it if you could come. Especially, oh yay, Sarah did it already. Cool. I know for some people it's a lot closer than for others. So, it could be easier for you. I actually, fun fact, looked into going to visit Mrs. Coffee and Wolfpack in North Dakota. Do you know how long it takes to get to North Dakota from here? It takes like 20 hours. It's crazy. So 20 hours of traveling. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'd love to do it at some point, but it's very important that that I save up, because next year is going to be a very, very busy year. And I'm hoping that at the end of the year, around October, maybe my husband and I can go on a vacation to Italy or back to Spain or somewhere nice and sunny and warm. I would really, really love that. Anna wants to go so bad. Awesome. Hi, Elizabeth. For your first kit, I'd probably, well, it depends. Are you a very detailed oriented person, or are you not really pushed about the way things look? Because if you are very detail orientated and you are kind of on the OCD side of things, I would recommend square, because they fit together really nicely. There's no gaps. But if you just want to complete something and try it out, I would recommend round. I know, right, Mom? I would like you to come, but maybe not for the retreat, because I could see how that would happen. You would be here, and then I would just get really embarrassed. Lots of stories. Nah, Mom is good. Mom is good. Thank you, Dee Dee. I would love it if you came. I promise that if I come, I won't start fights in the hotel. I can't promise that, Jessie. Phyllis, maybe y'all can find a halfway point and meet, right? Australia. You should have one, Pippa. You should hold one. I would totally go. Hey, Soulful, how you doing? Could you stop by Portland, Oregon first? I'd love to go to Oregon. Portland sounds like a lovely place. Okay, Elizabeth. I would recommend if you like detail, like if you want to get one of a person or something like that, make sure that the subject is really zoomed in or that you get a big size. Otherwise, the detail can look a little blurry or not quite as good as what's in your head. Okay, Emily, thank you so much for coming. Have a good evening. My first was around too. Okay, Abba, nice. Thank you very much for coming. Come to Virginia and see your mom. I promise I'll see you next time, Mom. Hi, Blonde Noir. How you doing? I'm just readjusting my blanket. It's starting to get a little chilly. On your way to North Dakota. Oh, yes, of course. That would be going the long way around the globe, though, Suzanne. maybe I'll have North Dakota as the halfway point, huh? Okay, Annika. Thank you so much for looking for me. I appreciate it. I will look that up. Anita Blake doing or not Anita Blake doing it, but someone reading the Anita Blake series would be awesome. I wonder how uncomfortable it makes the reader though. Trying to get this pumpkin done. Come to Arizona on your way to Virginia. That's the other way, but yeah, one day we have we have family in Arizona, right, Mom? Thank you, Selfa. I tried to figure something or put on something that would be nice to have as background music. I've been having kind of a rough week, so I wanted to make this a more calm live stream. The last two have been kind of, I've been a little bit hyper, and not that that's a bad thing, but I feel a little different this week. I hope that's all right. What's the best size? It depends on the picture. There's a website called pixelstitch.net, and if you put your picture into it, it'll tell you or show you what it'll look like as a cross stitch pattern. I've used that a few times to determine which size I should buy. It's always a size bigger than I think I should buy, but it just depends on what you like. If you like the cross stitch look, then the smaller stuff should be fine. But if you want something that looks a little bit more realistic and lifelike, then you definitely want to go big. And for me, the the main point of diamond painting for me, what I get out of it, the benefits of it is that I enjoy the process of making a diamond painting. It's not necessarily about hanging it or framing it. So I've got a few questions from people asking me, how do you seal your paintings? How do you frame your paintings? The real answer is that I only have two of them framed. And I've only ever sealed one because it was the cherry blossom one that I got, and it was horribly popping, and I used aqua glue. So that's why I haven't really made videos on it, because I do them and I put them in a portfolio. um, they're not all over my house. I have a lot of art in my house, but I like variety, so I'll have to just change out my pictures every once in a while. How far are you from Dublin? Phyllis, I'm about 4.5 or 5 hours from Dublin if you drive straight there. Um, Mom, in with rounds, you want the picture to be bigger. With squares, you want it to be smaller, or not smaller. You can go smaller. And then I think I was talking about the wrist thing, that you want to move your tray if you have squares, line it up with your painting so that you're not moving your wrist all the time. Because if you have carpal tunnel, it'll really affect your wrist. So I have to go back up again. Let me get some tea. Mmm, nice Blanc Noir. That sounds lovely. I made soup tonight. I'll have to show you all a picture. I made soup. It's just a normal chicken soup with potatoes in it, onion, carrot, celery, chicken, some oregano, basil, and tarragon with salt and pepper, chicken pieces, and then little baby potatoes. But I got the carrots from my garden, and my carrots are purple because, of course, they are. So they turned the stock purple. So I had purple chicken soup for dinner tonight. If you make an Arizona trip, then you have to come to Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, Melissa. How are you doing tonight? Oh, it's Aunt Linda that's in Arizona. Cool. Of course I can, Marie. Oh, the sunset one. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say something a bit controversial, but I would say maybe don't do the Victoria's Moon company. You could try, there's a whole host of other ones that I would recommend, but just from my personal experience so far, I don't really recommend them. But we'll see. I think they're just a little overpriced. You could get, they have a lot of images that you can get in other stores for much cheaper. So if you want, I can help you find one, a sunset picture. I think there was a really nice one on a few sites. And I'm trying to think of who's having a sale right now. I'm stuck. If anybody knows any sales at the minute, I think it's Star Roar, Mary's Diamonds, Treasure Studios Art might still be having a sale. I'm not sure. Good night, Chelsea. Thank you for coming. I love all your art. I need to take a cue from you and hang some art in my house. Yes, do. And thank you. If you go from Rachel's to Dublin the way I went, it'll take you 5 days. Yep. Thank you, Heike. You've done that too, Lisa. Mm-hmm. Bridget Jones, anyone? Is that me? I think I might be a Bridget Jones type person. Sorry, Robin, were you asking a question? What do? And then Soulful says feta. Feta cheese, yummy. Oh, cool. Oh, I hope you feel better, Melissa. Treasure Studios Art has buy two, get one free. Nice. Is there a difference between the carrots? Kaya, oh, hi, welcome back. No, it has exactly the same taste. It's just purple. Royal Diamond Painting has a 35% off sale. Yeah, that's no problem, Mom. I can help you. You're cross-stitching, crocheting, or cross-stitching, Soulful? Doesn't Bridget Jones dye her suit blue with a string? With string? I don't remember that. I honestly, it's been a really long time since I've seen those movies. Um, the latest one that I watched was the one where she had the baby. That actually wasn't too bad, but I watched it really hungover, so I was feeling really emotional. It is, Mom, but it's also overpriced uh, for so that when they have a sale, that it looks cheaper than it is. You have to be careful with some diamond painting websites, with a lot of them. Let's put it that way, because that's the whole reason that I started sharing my unboxings, was to figure out, which stores are the best to buy from, which ones were the most economical, or which ones weren't so great. And to be honest with you, like, I feel like I've kind of beat the horse, beat the daylights out of it at this stage. I've just done so many unboxings that I have more paintings than I think I can reasonably finish. And I still want to buy more. And I think that that's just natural for me because I love collecting things, but I I'm gonna have to stop doing that soon because I feel really overwhelmed, and my medication is not helping that feeling. So that's when I know that I need to take a little step back and just do a few paintings and slash the stash. So if you guys want to join me, um, I'm gonna start just tagging my paintings with slash the stash. Maybe DP slash the stash or something like that. Maybe Robin can help me come up with a cool hashtag. And anybody else who wants to try to do that too. I'm sure the companies would be sad if I wasn't doing unboxings, but what you gonna do? Um, yeah, Marie, they do. They have buy two get one free. They have secret B2 G1 code for the first time that you use it, I think. And then I think that's the only time you can use it. Mrs. Coffee, I love you, but I hear you snoring. Carrots used to be all different colors. They've been bred orange. That's true. Pip is right. I try to get rainbow carrots at the shop, and then we grow them. Which, by the way, if you're interested, I have made a video on how to make pickles from scratch. So if you are interested in pickling, or if you just like videos like that, you'll see my greenhouse and my kitchen, which I'm really embarrassed, but it's an old 80s kitchen. Whatever, it's a rental house. I can't do anything with it, but yeah, I made that video today. I just have to edit and upload that video, and then I'll share it with everybody. And if Laura was here, I would tell her all about it, but I don't think she's here. Oh, good. The herbal tea is helping. Hi, Abra. Cross stitch a baby blanket. Oh, wow, that's very interesting. I've been burned on a couple sites that looked US based, but shipped from China. Yeah, exactly, Lindsay. They're drop shippers. They just put your order into a different factory and the factory sends it to you. Be nice to horses. Okay, Mom. I won't hurt them. Anna's with me. Are there any that are USA made? Yes, the Diamond Art Club is actually USA made, except for their customs. They have their own printers. And one that isn't US, but it's Canada, is the Pink Raspberry. They have their own printer. They put the adhesive on themselves and everything. Yay, Lindsay's with me too. If no one does unboxings, I will be tempted. Well, see, that's the thing. I think I might actually stop watching them because it actually is at the point where if I see it in a thumbnail and I like it, like with Heike's video, I didn't even have to watch the video. I literally saw the picture. I saw the picture. I clicked on her video. I clicked on the link. I got the biggest size, and here it is. So I still have to do this unboxing. Thanks, Heike. And that's the last one. That's when I knew. I was like, nope, 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 nope. Oh, Abra. That's okay. I know. Like I get it. I love shopping. So it's easy to do that. And you know, remember the last time AliExpress had a sale? Were you guys there? Did you participate? Because they had a massive sale and I collected all the coins and all the coupons and I saved like 40 bucks or something. But I bought like 8, 9, 10 paintings. I can't even remember. That was a bit ridiculous of me. So I have since given them away. Thank you, Jessie. My kitchen is awesome. Ah, thank you. Oh yeah, Amy from Mystical Art. Does she actually print them herself? Dill or bread and butter? Dill. Dill, Robin. Becky! Hi, Becky. How are you tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, Becky, please look in the description of this video. And Abra, you as well. I have a link down below for the well, it's not a registration form. It's an interest form for the Irish Diamond Painting Retreat. And I would love if you could fill it out for me if you're planning on coming so that I get an idea of what you would like to do. If you would like, you know, because I want to know, do people want to just stay in the hotel and diamond paint all day, or would you like me to organize activities for you, day trips, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm assuming, yeah, and like how long you would want it to be. I'm assuming that people probably don't want to pay extra to do day trips and stuff because they could always do that after the retreat, but I don't know. I don't know what you want. That's why I made the form. Let's see. Sorry, I just Papa! Papa's here. Papa, you need to fill out the form too. We would love to have you in Ireland. Yeah, I don't think Cotart is made in America. I think it's just sold by Amazon. Do you have to be honest? This one is kind of made of awesome. Exactly. It really is. You guys are going to love it. You saw it on her channel already, but not in this size. I got the biggest size. What have I done? But it's beautiful. I haven't, yeah, I'm gonna try to unbox it tomorrow. She's a great influence, Jessie. Don't watch her unboxings. You're just gonna start buying them like crazy. Especially because of Lola. I'm blaming Lola now. I love Lola. And Nellie. Lindsay asks, how many are in your stash, approximately? The last count was somewhere around 40, I think. That was a while ago. I think I have a video on it for sure, but you could probably count how many I've gotten. I think I'm around 50 or something. 50, 60, something like that. It's probably not that bad in the scheme of things. I know people have more, bigger stashes and blah, 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 but for me, I don't have a lot of storage space. So I get to stare at them and go, what am I doing with my money? But I'm doing it for you all too. You're working right now? Okay, Becky. Yeah, I know. We're all trying to dial down on the buying, especially right now. I was the same as you, Soulful. I was trying to keep my stash small too. I was like, 10 is the most I'm ever going to have. Yeah. You won't be making it? Oh, Becky, that's okay. I understand. You just went on a really big trip. There have to be a lot of saving to go to the retreat. No more buying DPs. Yeah, peppers, exactly. Everybody stop buying DPs and stuff from me. You need to save your money. Save your money and come to the retreat. Did you miss something? Oh, I don't think so. Did she miss anything, guys? Did Pippa miss anything? I don't know what I said. Um, Mom, the leopard DP came from cesdeals.com. It's a really good website if you want an inexpensive diamond painting. They're really good for snack size, little ones to do. I like their special shaped ones because they're so pretty and they're not very expensive. I don't like the fact that they have a lot of artwork on there that has been taken from, artists, but then again, like if we get into this discussion, all the artwork is pretty much stolen from somebody, unless it is public domain, and there aren't that many. So when I can, and I know who the artist is, I try to buy it from a shop that I know it comes from, like DIY Moon and Diamond Art Club and Treasure Studios Art has collaborations with artists as well. So, yeah, but I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money because it's your money and you're a grown adult. Everyone except Carla. Aw, Dutch Duck is leaving. Okay, good night. Good night. Dial down the drills. Hashtag dial down the drills. All right. Dial down the DPs. Hashtag DStash. There are actually DStash Facebook groups, you guys. So if you're looking to DStash, you can give them to other people if you want. That's a really good way of doing it. And then someone else will benefit. What I'm going to do is if I don't want to do that anymore, I'll just have a giveaway. It's not a money thing. Oh, okay, Becky. Yeah, feel free to share away. I totally understand. I know not everybody is going to be able to come. It is a really long way to travel, and in order for most people to make it work, they'll have to plan like a whole week, or more. I would recommend more, but I'm trying to have it later on in the year so that the prices aren't too high, and obviously so that I'm not busy with my other job, because that would be crazy. Oh, Papa, sorry, I missed your comment. The retreat will be September 11th to the 13th of next year. Thanks, Pippa. DP Dial Down reminds me of either a wrestling match or a cooking show. Hi, Karika. How are you? Yeah, Mom, if you want, you can get some reading glasses. They work, little magnifiers. And then they have these like really cool glasses that light up. Some people use them when they're making jewelry or, like the ones that goldsmiths wear. Um, so some people have those ones. I just have a pair of readers, and if I'm really bad, I wear them. But I'm not using a light pad. It's very clear. This Treasure Studios art canvas, very clear. Don't need a light pad, which is good. I have a light pad underneath for stability, but it's not plugged in. I'm going to jump off shortly. Is the DP-a-thon? Oh, thank you for reminding me, Jesse. Yes, DP-a-thon is next weekend. I will be going live at the same time next weekend, next Saturday. But there will be a whole lineup of people, so please keep an eye out on my Facebook page, on Crafters Anonymous, the Facebook group. If you're not a part of that, please join up. But you can also just follow my Facebook page or shoot me a message on Instagram, and I'll share that with you. The DP-a-thon this time is going to be Halloween themed. So we are not doing anything for charity. We will just be talking about spooky stories and, stuff like that. It's going to be great, though. I'm really looking forward to it. And we've got a lot of new people this time, which is great. I have younger eyes. Yeah, Lisa, that's true. And I did get laser surgery, so I think my eyesight is much better than it was for sure, but I think that could have something to do with it too. I'm fine, still in my trip in Taiwan. Ooh, back to France on Tuesday night. Oh, lovely. How is Taiwan? Are you okay? Wasn't there a typhoon recently? Did it hit you or did it just go to Japan? That was a lot of questions at once. I'm sorry. Oops. Fix that, Anna. All right, 1 second. I did a small one. It's so blurry. I won't be there on Saturday. You have to go to a wedding. Sad face. Oh no, Heike. That's all right. It's okay. I'm thinking about getting a light pad. You should definitely get a light pad, Mom. Check out Crafty Mint on Amazon. Crafty Mint. All one word. Okay, Jesse, that sounds awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I will talk to you very soon, probably in a few hours, if you're still awake. Nana. Nana is not techie at all. No Facebook, no Instagram, only YouTube. Is there any way of me getting info? Yes. Nana, I will find it for you. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Hey, Kat. You work next weekend? I'm sorry. You can catch the replay. There's a whole playlist available. In fact, if I can find the playlist, I will send it to you. So if you guys just bear with me a minute. Listen to the beautiful music. Marissa isn't here, so I think it is Fee. Let's see. I think it is Fee that has the playlist. And that would be the easiest way for you, Nana, because otherwise, Diamond in the Rough. Sorry, everybody. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Here we go, 2019. Oops. View full playlist. If I copy this, I'll put it here in the live stream. Okay, Nana, you ready? This link, I need you to save this link. Okay, save it to your browser or however you'd like to do it. That's all of the DP-a-thon videos, all in the same playlist. And that goes for everybody. If you want to save that playlist, it'll tell you when someone is live. So you'll see all the videos in order. And I hope it's okay that I shared this, but just to make it easier for everybody, um, you can see when the video's over, it'll have the time, the amount of time that the person was hosting, and then it'll show you on the video thumbnail, it'll say live for whoever happens to be live at that time. You're welcome. I hope that was okay to do. I don't think it's a secret or anything. We've all been putting our live streams up in advance so that we could create the playlist and share that, since it's much, much easier than remembering who's when and, that kind of thing. I need more tea. Right, Soulful? Okay, Kat. Yeah, I think if I go back to it. Oh, yes. Okay, so if you're on that page on the computer and you see where it says DP-a-thon 19 to 20, October 2019, 18 videos updated 6 days ago. And right under there, there's 3 lines and a plus sign. That is the Save Playlist button. When you click it, it shows up on the left side of your YouTube. I guess it's called a taskbar or something. Under where home, trending, subscriptions, and everything is, it'll say DP-a-thon there. So you can just click on that during the DP-a-thon. Okay, Pippa. No problem, Anna. Mine had set reminder, so I did that. Oh, yes, that's a good idea, Amanda. You could do that as well, especially for the first person. Who is the first person, actually? Oh, it's Foreign Service Crafter. She'll be first. So if you go to hers and set a reminder, or you can set a reminder for everybody, it doesn't matter. I'm number 4. I'm on at 8:15 p.m. my time. So 15 minutes after I started in your time zone. Does that make sense? I hope so. Your friend is snoring. Oh no. Awesome, Wendy. I'm glad. I'll have to explain how to do that on Facebook. So just in case anybody who wasn't able to come tonight. Thank you so much for reminding me, Jessie. And Nana too. Now the water sounds are gonna make me a little bit unhappy. Let's go past the water sound. I don't want to have to go to the bathroom. But it's a beautiful, beautiful track, and this channel is just so relaxing. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to listen to anyone's voice because I feel like maybe I don't want to say overwhelmed by voices, but because I listen to YouTube and podcasts and audiobooks, there's people talking all the time in my everyday life. So sometimes it's nice to just throw on some instrumental music and just enjoy. And I love classical music. Did you guys see? Oh, hi, Mrs. Coffee. Welcome back. You're on Barbie Punishment. I was just saying, how like it gets a bit overwhelming listening to voices all day. And that, it's nice to listen to music, which is why I kind of put this on in the background. Also because I'm home alone and I don't like the silence. But Tiny Worlds of Wonder, if you know her YouTube channel, she's the co-host with Robin for Drills and Chills, and she posted a video today, and oh my gosh, the music on it is amazing. She sampled a few like classical tracks that she recommends for Halloween, and wow, like I really, really enjoyed that video, so please check her out. Her YouTube channel name is Tiny Worlds of Wonder, all one word. She's awesome. Your dog fell asleep. She is a music teacher. She's she's phenomenal. I love her taste in music. And she's totally right. Kids these days, they think that they have an idea of what classical music is, but once you hear your first orchestra, it's just like, I don't know. But I fell in love with that. I'm going to see if I can fill this guy in for the rest of the time. How about that? Would you guys be okay with that? Because I don't want to just do black the whole time. So what's going on, Mrs. C? How is everybody? Whoops. Are you wearing your slipper yet? I saw that Wolfpack Diamond Painting, Stephanie, posted a video of her having a blizzard. I think she was at work when she posted that video. Working and listening. That's fine, Robin. Yes, I am, but I didn't get snow. Oh, thank goodness. We were just talking about the DP-a-thon and all that. That's next weekend. That's going to be fun. And then what else is coming up? The color-a-thon. Did you want to, do you have the, whatchamacallit, the schedule for that yet, Mrs. Coffee? Mrs. Coffee is going to be a part of a coloring, like the DP-a-thon, but for coloring, which is awesome. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? Whoa. Yeah, anybody that's going to spam with with emoticons, please don't do that. There's no need. And thank you, Mrs. Coffee. I was kind of stunned. Okay, Rosebud, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I only have 5. 5 what, Suzanne? My 2 favorite things, coloring and diamond painting. Awesome. No. Yes, so guess what, Mrs. Coffee? Guess what I made today? Well, you probably saw it on Instagram already. Pickles. Yes, pickles. I made pickles! Finally! So, the one thing I didn't tell you though, I made a pickling video! So, now everybody's gonna learn how to make pickles. And I really want Laura to try them. She's probably not gonna be able to, obviously, but if the batch works out, I'll bring them to the retreat. I'll save them. I'll save a jar of them for the retreat. Ah, thanks, Mom. It's nice that we have the ability to use technology in a way that we can communicate so much better than before. You imagine like having to write letters and then wait for the letter to arrive. We've come so far. Technology can be a very bad thing or a very good thing, you know? So I'm really grateful that we have this. I'm trying to stay positive and spread that positivity to everybody today because it's so easy to get down in the dumps about something and spread that instead, and there's no need for it. Today was a beautiful day outside. I got my nails done. And And purple soup. Yes, Lindsay. Mrs. Coffee, I made purple soup for dinner. I used to wait for letters for my best friend. She would go away to camp every summer and she would send me a letter almost every day. I think it was every other day she would write me a letter. And we get in the groove where we were responding to one letter and waiting for the next, and she would be gone for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks. And I missed her terribly. But it was funny, we got to know each other so well through our letters, and we could understand or feel the emotions and the thoughts behind the letters, the nuances of our language in text, which is what I'm doing right now with you guys. But yeah, that was an experience. Receiving snail mail. Exactly. I love it. I love it. What is purple soup? Purple soup is basically regular chicken soup, chicken and potato soup with purple carrots. And if you use purple carrots, it turns the soup purple. I'll send you a picture. I don't know if I can send it right now. If you send me, well, see, I would have to put it on Facebook because it wouldn't be fair. And I can't share it with you because it's on my phone and I'm using my phone to record, unless you know of a way. Do you know, Mrs. Coffee, if you can leave your live, not leave it, but tab out of it to send something to someone? Because I'm afraid it'll actually just turn it off. I'd love to show you guys what purple soup looks like. Lynette, hello. Oh, I missed some things. Post on Instagram. I should. I didn't want to overwhelm everybody. She put you in timeout for putting their clothes on? Oh, Maggie. Okay. I'll post it when I'm done. I will. So you'll have to follow me on Instagram. And if you can't follow me on Instagram, maybe I'll post it. You know what I could do? I could use it. I could put it as a community post. That's what I can do. So I might make it a community post so that Nana can see it too. Okay, I think that's all the hearts that I want to do around the pumpkin. We're almost done with the pumpkin face. And then we'll just continue on with the rest of it. But I really want to get a jack-o'-lantern done. Oops. So has anybody decorated pumpkins yet? I love decorating pumpkins, but we don't, like, we have pumpkins here, but like nobody does it. Excuse me. Nobody really does it, and except for me. And we live so far out of town that nobody can see it except me. So. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Coffee. You're awesome. Let's do this one. That one is 902. Someone commented on my video while I was doing explaining the differences of Halloween between Ireland and the US, my experience anyway, and they asked me what pink shade I was working on, but I don't recall, so I think it was probably one of these, but I don't know. It's like a coral color. And to be honest with you, I didn't even realize that there was a pink in this painting until she asked. I was like, there was a pink in there? Because all I can see is brown and orange and black. I'm woefully far behind on my Halloween decor. I have no Halloween decor. Not this year. Hey, Saphira's mama, how are you tonight? Good, I hope. trying not to get the YouTuber flu. You guys, oh my gosh, biggest news ever. I got 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep last night. I know. I should get a golf clap. Um, that's one thing about being an adult. Like some people that I know are really good and strict with their bedtime routine. For whatever reason, my body thinks that functioning on 6 hours sleep is what I should always do. And I disagree, but for whatever reason, I have not been able to train my brain and my body into accepting the offer of like 7+ hours. And so what ends up happening is I feel like death every day. But last night I went to bed and I didn't wake up until 11:30 in the afternoon. Well, I call it the afternoon, in the morning. And it was amazing. I felt so much better after all that sleep. So tonight I'm going to do the same. I'm going to have a reasonable bedtime. I'm just going to allow myself to go to bed. Put myself to bed like a baby because sleep feels really good. Wow, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you so much. We've been talking about carving pumpkins and doing fall things, but life is just so hectic right now. I don't know if we'll have time. Oh, Anna, I'm sorry. Maybe next year. I have a black cat in the window. Woohoo! A live one, Mom? My Christine is my Halloween. Nice. I'm awake. I've been sleeping well for the last 2-3 nights. Very good. Trying to get hubby to drag the Halloween decorations out of the shed. Yeah, you should do it now while you have time to enjoy them before you have to put them away again. That's one thing about the States is like you have, or even Canada, you have either Canadians have like Thanksgiving, then Halloween, then Christmas, and we have Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, and there's different decorations. Or do you just turn the pumpkins around after Halloween? Just turn them so that the faces are facing the wall. Most days I only get about 5 hours of sleep. Oh, it's tough. Oh, excuse me. I'm a night owl. I think I am too. Yeah, I prefer the night, but I'm trying to get into the groove of being a morning person. Maybe one day. Hi, Felicia. How are you? I can totally appreciate your 9 hours of sleep. Yeah, I know, right? It's so amazing. So amazing. Because I was starting to think that maybe I needed to like talk to somebody because I don't know, adulting is really hard. Like, there's no manual for growing up and having to be responsible for yourself. And if you're anything like me, you put yourself last and, family first or whatever. So I don't know, I haven't been making time for myself. So I'm just putting my foot down. We're gonna do things that, not just things that make us happy, because that's good too, but things that really help ourselves. Like they talk about self-love and self-care. Sometimes self-care is about forcing yourself to do things that are good for you and not just taking pleasure in all of the guilty pleasures. Because I could say, yeah, I can have chocolate all day, every day. I'm an adult. I can have cake and ice cream at whatever time of day I want. But that's not very productive or helpful, is it? Oh, yes. Happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian friends. Since I retired, my sleep schedule is all over the place, and sometimes I don't sleep except sporadically. Oh, no. That's not good. I used to have insomnia when I was in high school. I actually couldn't sleep. That was really difficult. And my grades really suffered. Are you serious, Kaya? There's already trees wrapped with Christmas lights outside. That's insane. That is actually insane. I don't understand why people just can't appreciate that Christmas is later. It's later. I know, right, Lisa? It's really nice. Demonetized. But beautiful music. I'm starting to get scared of this pumpkin face. We put our, when do you put your Christmas decorations up? Because we put them up on the first weekend of December in Ireland. Like they wait until that first weekend. I think it's called, there's a special name for it. If anybody's religious, you probably know. It's like, it starts with an A. Is that a little too loud? I think it might be. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Part of Advent. In time for first Advent Sunday. Cheryl! Yay! Welcome home, Becky. The weekend after Thanksgiving. Yeah, and then you can't take them down until after Little Christmas, which is perfect because back when I was growing up, it was basically we don't take them down until after New Year's anyway. And if you're me, you don't take them down until February. Or never. I still have my fairy lights up in my living room because why not? It takes so much effort putting them up. I don't like taking them down. You're dozing off, Soulful. Good night. Second week of November. Down on Christmas Day because I'm sick of them. I'm sick of fighting the cats out of the tree. Aw. I love it when cats climb the tree. I have a picture. Oh, I wasn't going to bring it up. I have a picture of my cat Morgan inside a Christmas tree. And I'm going to share that with you in my upcoming whip and chat because I have to talk about her. But I won't talk about her tonight. Yeah, I love it. I love it when cats climb trees. And I know it's annoying, and I know that most people find that annoying. I find it endearing because when I was a little kid, we used to, what's the next symbol? 400. I used to go under the tree and like shimmy my way under the tree like that, looking upward at all the beautiful sparkly lights, and I would stay there for a good 20 minutes. Watching the ornaments twirl around, and then my cat would join me. Of course, it was a different cat back then, and I remember I used to climb under there and eat those cherry-filled chocolates. I love them. They're so good. Got me on a Christmas vibe now. But yeah, I don't know. I was a weird kid. I used to do stuff like that. Oh yeah, my mom's birthday is in December, y'all. I put up the Christmas decorations on December the 20th, take them down on the 26th. I hate it. We don't have Christmas decorations yet. We've spent the past couple years with nothing up and it's been all right. I know, right, Anna? Like, it's okay to not decorate as well. Because I limit myself to one box of decorations. That's enough for me. Just a few little things. I have one of those candles that has it's a fake candle, battery operated, flickery candle and a timer. I like it. It's pretty. It makes me feel cozy. And I don't have to worry about a flame. And then I have a stocking or two stockings that my grandma gave me. Some ornaments for the tree because we always get a little tiny tree. We don't have a big tree. We get a real one that can be potted outside afterwards. And funny story, we had the same tree for the last 2 years, 3 years, and his name is Wenceslas, and we just planted him this spring. So Wenceslas now lives by the polytunnel. Missy climbs the tree and tries to eat it. All the ornaments and popcorn at the top half. He'd eat the popcorn at the bottom. Cute. I put my ornaments in bowls and vases due to the lack of tree, and it looks very nice. Oh, that's a great idea, Heike. That is a good idea. I bet that looks amazing. 301. What's next? All the orange colors. This is a creepy looking pumpkin. It's like an inside out pumpkin. I know it's not supposed to look super detailed because there are other pumpkins that will look much more detailed. But still, pretty freaky. Darn cats. Isn't it creepy? Yeah. So have you been watching any spooky movies lately? Any recommendations? Do you like the classics? Or do you like new stuff? I'm thinking about trying that new Buffy series, but I don't know. Or no, not Buffy, Sabrina. Sorry, excuse me. I misspoke. The new Sabrina series. There we go. I think the music is making people fall asleep. I've checked all my Christmas decorations out. Really, Maxine? What spurned that that decision? I'm just curious. 741. It's this one. Oh my gosh, I love this color. It's so yellow. Same color as this guy. I wish I could put ABs in here. I really do. But they won't fit. They're just too big. The thing about Treasure Studios art is that they make their round drills a little bit smaller than all the other companies, which makes the pictures look amazing, but I can't substitute any drills. I wonder if sparklers would fit. That might be something we could try. I don't think they will, though. So, Hocus Pocus. I've seen the new Sabrina series. It's awesome, very dark in places. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna have to check it out. We watched Sanditon Hall. What's that? Sounds interesting. I'm gonna just Google it. And then watched the original Halloween for the first time last year, but I'm usually not watching a lot of horror or creepy stuff. Yeah, me either. Scariest thing I watch is Peanuts Halloween special. Nice. For fall decorations, I spray painted leaves. Oh, nice idea, Mom. The Halloween series is my favorite. I don't think I've ever seen Halloween. I love Garfield's Halloween, Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. We don't use ornaments anymore because of the cats. We do use lots of lights and garland. Nice. Yeah, she does have smaller sparklers. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I understand. Trust me, I do. Dr. Sleep comes out next month. Dr. Sleep. Interesting. Oh, it's Jane Austen. Oh, good. If I don't stop him, my husband will have our apartment looking like Santa's workshop. My grandfather's like that. Ooh, The Crow. That's really nice. Really nice movie. I can't reach my sparklers. They're all the way over there. No, I'd have to get up. So, well, all right, hold on. I'll do it for you. Sorry. Okay. Oh, the labels were under the bag. Right. All right, let's see. Maybe. Sorry. Oh, okay. There we go. The Shining is funny to me now. Yeah, it is pretty funny. I actually really want to watch it again because it's been so long. So if you don't know what these are sparklers. And I was planning on putting them in the, whatchamacallit, in the lanterns of this painting, or at least a little bit, not like a load. And they are so sparkly. And I can see where the eyeballs are, so I'm going to try it. Yeah, they're really tight. Probably a little too tight. Can you see? They're sparklers by Tmall. You can find them. One second, I'll get you a link. They are... Oh no, that's not in order. Sorry, folks. I have a link for them. See, I usually do my videos just using my laptop or my phone, but that makes it difficult when I go live because then I can't easily link things for you. So I apologize. I have to wait. And sparklers. There we go. Do, 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 do. She is on Instagram and Facebook, but what I have available is the Facebook group link. So if you would like to get sparklers, they are at, they're at this link and they look like this. Super duper shiny. But I'm just gonna add them as accents. They're a little too big for this painting, but that's okay. I'll just try them. Missed. Check. So, Doctor Sleep is the sequel. Ah, okay. I will be on the lookout. Hocus Pocus is a must-watch for me as well. I have not watched it yet because I like to watch it on Halloween. I have The Shining on my recorder, but I haven't watched it yet. It's on the movie poster. It's amazing, Heike. It's so chilling, like, or you might find it really funny. It is pretty funny, in fairness. Let's see, next one, 919. You can get them from Tina or Tima. You can get them. Oh, bye, Robin. Sorry, I just saw that you're leaving. I'm so sorry. I would recommend getting them from her because she can advise you on, which size and all of that. She's got all kinds of stuff, all very conveniently located in her shop. You can find them on AliExpress. I have done so in the past. That is an option, but I do not have a link for them. You're very welcome. If you don't do Facebook and you don't do Instagram, does she have a YouTube channel, you guys? I can't remember. It's okay, Nana. The order form is a Google Doc. Maybe if we can find a link. Nana, do you have my email address? If you do, if you want to shoot me an email, and I'll try to get you the Google Doc link, and you can just order straight from there. W729. Because I know that not everybody uses social media. If I didn't do YouTube, I probably wouldn't either. In fact, I have thought about going on a little bit of a break, but I think to take a break around Christmas anyway, and I know it's not ideal. There's so much you can do crafting wise around Christmas, but it's going to be a little bit tough this year, so I hope everybody understands. I'm sure you will, but you just take a little time off and stay with my husband and his mom and brothers. So the last thing I'll be wanting to do is share something that seems so meaningless in comparison to losing a loved one around the holidays at that time. So yeah, it works. They stay. I mean, they're really, really tight. You wouldn't want to put a whole pile of them in, but that's pretty cool. I'm going to finish the pumpkin and then I'll bring you guys down so you can actually see it, if that's okay. Okay, Robin, good night. Nana, my email address is rachelraycraft@gmail.com. Older than dirt. You're not older than dirt. You're fine. Let's see. 744. I'm trying to do weekends with no Facebook. I'm not going to skip my YouTubers though. Aw, that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, going live on the weekend is nice. I do find that I don't want this to come off as complaining. I find it difficult to find a consistent schedule for making videos, for recording them. So, because my schedule tends to jump back and forth between days, so, I don't know what the lighting situation will be like, and there's all these factors that go into it that I didn't think about before, but which I consider extremely important now for me. Not everybody feels the same way, which is fine. But I just find it funny that, how we change over time. But I think it's good change. I don't think it's bad. I just want to make sure that if I'm going to spend the time and the money to bring things to you all, that I make sure that I take care of how I'm presenting it as well, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Without like pretending to be someone I'm not, because that's definitely not the kind of YouTuber I am. Oh, you're spinning. Uh-oh. Let me see. Are you still there, guys? Because mine went spinny as well. Oh, okay, good. Just refresh. Hello. How are you doing, Miss Softburn? Annika's back. Woohoo. Exactly, Kat. My present came to my mom's house. Yay. Thank you, Mom. Please take your time in shipping it, or not shipping it, and just hold on to it. I'll come and get it eventually. That's so exciting. She ordered me something from Amazon by accident. These ones are all stuck together. I'm gonna have to use my Archer's Arts grinder. I don't think I've done that on a live before. I got so discouraged when I first started diamond painting and I had drills like this, where they're all like stuck together. And this is before I knew you, Papa. And Papa actually had a great suggestion. He said just to put them into a pill bottle with a nickel, and that'll separate them. And that is so awesome. I didn't know that you could do that. But I bought this little thing, which is like a little grinder. You can also use a spice grinder, but this one was 3D printed for me. It's from Archer's Arts. They're also on Facebook, but they have a website now, and you put the little ones that are stuck together, you put them in here and just turn it. So I'll show you. We have the same color, of course. Oh yes, Papa is Mrs. Coffee's dad. He lives in Pennsylvania. Hi, crafty girl. How are you? I don't want to overload it, so we're gonna go with this many. I love you too, Mom. Pippa wants you to make YouTube videos too, Mom. It makes them a bit staticky, but it's not a nice sound to have on the live stream, I'd say. But basically, that's the whole thing, and it separates them. Now, I didn't do it too much because I don't want to. Whoops! What was that? Uh-oh. Oh well, I dropped something. I don't want to hurt your ears. Nope, they don't break, Lynette. I do worry about scratching them, so I don't push down too hard. But it separates most of them. It might not do all of them, but at least more than, there was before anyway. I'm just going to pour those back in. It's best to just do a little bit at a time though, because otherwise it won't do anything. And now I have static. You see all that static? Then you could tell the Rachel stories. Shh. Shh. Ooh. Don't listen to them, Mom. No one wants to hear about my childhood, please. Aw, thank you so much. You're very sweet. Okay, I have 4 more symbols left, and then the pumpkin, the creepy pumpkin, is finished. Papash. There are actually a few colors that I already did, which I accidentally forgot. We all have embarrassing childhood stories. We certainly do. Oh, right. I meant to ask you guys. So, has anybody here picked out what they're wearing for Halloween yet? I almost said Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. What are you wearing for Thanksgiving? Do you have a costume picked out yet? I am not going to be dressing up this year. I'm so sad about it. I'm usually, like I said in the last video, the little kind of whip and chat that I made for the collaboration, I shared the pictures of me dressing up here for the kids thing, but unfortunately they're not doing it in my town this year, so I don't think that I'm going to be participating. So yeah, I think I will probably wear pajamas. I might wear my dragon pajamas because they never get worn, and that seems to be an acceptable time to wear them. Regular clother. I'm scary enough. You're not scary. You are a very warm, sweet, kind person who occasionally kind of maybe goes pitbull on people. That's okay. I mean that in the best way. I need a pitbull for my channel. You and Patriotic Beauty can be my pitbulls. Be careful. Be careful, everyone. No costume, don't have anywhere to go with it. Totally understand that. I'm skipping the pub this year. No 8:15 in the morning for me, that'll be costume enough. Nana wears her mask all year. If I were to take it off, it would scare the bejeebers out of everyone. Nana. Helen Mirren's mother, Ginger, from the Nutcracker and the Four Realms. I'm gonna look that up, Lisa. I've got so much to look at after this live stream. Oh, do you, Papa? A costume party sounds fun. I don't have to dress up. I scare kids as it is. I'm a natural witch. I have a Halloween party to go to. Don't know what costume I'll make yet. Oh, nice. It's on Netflix, Lisa? That's awesome. Cool. I'll check it out. All right, guys, I'm going to bring you down to the canvas. So, well, first let's look this way. Can you see? So, a little bit more of my workspace and my Pippa box. So it does look fine from far away. I think this is like shadowing on it, the red, but then when you get closer, it's upside down, but it is kind of a demon pumpkin. Yeah. It looks pretty evil. So I've put sparkler here and here. There we go. That's pretty cool. So I might put one or two in here and there, but I won't do too many. Because that's the point. Don't be judging the pumpkin. I'm glad we got that done. That's better than just watching me place drills randomly, I think. Now, we only have about 30 left of the live stream, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just make a quick reminder because we have some people here who weren't here earlier. So if you've already been here for a while, you don't have to listen to this again. But I just wanted to let everybody know that I am raising money for my cousin who has spinal muscular atrophy type 2, which is also commonly referred to as muscular dystrophy. He is asking for help, finally asking for help, which he really has never done before. And I'm raising money in aid of him tonight so that he can hopefully save up to get a cure. But right now, he really just needs help to, well, I don't think it's curable, but it's definitely treatable. He just needs help right now. He's looking to save up enough money that he could get a wheelchair access vehicle, which is basically a van that his dad can drive him around in. He wants to get a job. He started streaming online his gaming channel, Feeble2G, and I've linked a whole bunch of stuff in the description of this video because I want to raise a little bit of money for him. And I really thank all of the people who have donated already to the cause. I'm going to be using any donations that are used to super chat on tonight. I'm going to send that full amount to him via the GoFundMe page. I also have a Facebook charity button that I don't know how that works either, but I went ahead and did it because I thought it might be easier for my family to see. Anyway, all of that money is going to go towards him getting a wheelchair access vehicle, and he is inspired to go through the treatment, and hopefully that'll help him regain a little bit of the strength that he's lost in recent time. So I really appreciate anybody who has the little extra cash. I'm not asking for anything big, and if you can't afford it, that's okay too. I totally understand. We're not all in the same place at the same time. So I thank you all for listening to that and helping if you can. And if this is your second time hearing it, I'm sorry. I really love him. I think he's such a wonderful kid. He's in his 20s now, and they didn't even expect him to live past like 7. So he's really done amazing things. And now that he's found kind of like a new purpose in life, it's just really refreshing to see that he's trying to get help. And asking for help is really difficult. So, yes. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. And also, if you did not hear it before, I have a link for the form to fill out for the Irish Diamond Painting Retreat for next year. If you're interested in coming to Ireland to diamond paint with me and a bunch of other people, please fill in the form, as it'll let me know what you're interested in doing. If you just want to hang around a hotel room, that sounds really weird. No, if you just want to hang out at the hotel and diamond paint, or if you would be interested in me organizing day trips or activities or music, that sort of thing, I can do it all. Oh, thank you so much, Cheryl. That's so kind. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Sarah, yes, that is no problem. You can shoot me an email and I will send you the link um, whenever you're ready. There's no rush. Like I said before, he's waited 20 something years already. You know, a few more weeks is not going to hurt. I'm just trying to do something special for him. So I'm going to save up that money. Yeah, thank you so, so much. Tina has glow-in-the-dark sparklers now. Ooh. I'd love to get glow-in-the-dark drills, and I have the perfect idea for them as well. And if Diamond Art Club doesn't take my suggestion, I'm gonna ask Manny Manzano directly. See if I can get it. All right, so that particular one has finished. So let's pick another one, shall we? Beautiful piano music. Wait, no, that's a live stream. I can't do a live stream and another live stream. This is nice. We'll do this one. My email address is rachelraycraft@gmail.com. Why not ask her directly anyways? Good question, Mrs. Coffee. Maybe I will. I guess it's just because I assume, you know, Diamond Art Club would probably want to do that, but maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. I showed you though, didn't I? I have ideas. But again, this is just like, you know, they're all in my head. I have so much going on up there. And that was another thing this week. I was just like, oh, I don't feel like posting on anything right now because, you know, craziness. And the funny thing is, I'm taking the medications, so I should be fine. But I don't know. I feel like somebody just kind of like, what is that called when they like blow wind up your skirt or something? Is that the phrase? Guys, I'm so bad at phrases. Why doesn't Rachel have her own catchphrase? Because she can't remember how to English, that's why. Though I did use finer than a frog's hair sliced twice in a conversation the other day. Cheryl, you'd be very proud of me. I don't think so. Okay. If I didn't, I'll have to. I'll have to. Aw, yay, Mom. I'm so happy. 10 by 45. That's a really good amount. How long have you been working on that? Like 2 weeks? 1 week? Not very long. I told them we want the Hello Kitty from Manny Manzano, Mrs. Coffee. Awesome. I love Manny Manzano. Did you guys see, I don't know, is anybody interested in cross-stitching here? Mandy gave her permission to a cross-stitching group to use, you know, all of those princess paintings. Well, now they're being made into cross-stitching patterns and they're being released monthly and they are amazing. So there's going to be like 48 panels. And if you're interested in cross-stitching them, you could. And that way, you know, Mandy still gets a cut. And try a new craft or an old craft. You could join me. I know Jen, what did Jennifer Creations, well, I'll change her name to Jen's Creations, I think. Every time I remember what it is, I then forget because she changes it again. I used Bless Their Hearts this week. Yay! Well done, Heike. They looked at you funny, didn't they? Yep. Does anyone know when Diamond Art Club will be releasing the Hannah Lynn Steampunk Girl? Nope. I have no idea. I bet. Good night, Papa. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you had a good evening. My family looks at me strange when I go southern on them. You want to get into beaded cross stitch? Awesome. I actually just got one in the mail and I really want to send it to Mrs. Coffee, but she'll kill me. Where did I put it? Where'd I put it? Aha! Exclusive. Mrs. Coffee, are you ready? I'm going to show you all. No one else has seen it. So if you're watching this on the replay, you've seen it too, but I'll unbox it soon enough. So this is one that, well, I ordered it as a joke, but I think you'll like it, Mrs. Coffee, because it comes from the same place as Hello Kitty. Ta-da! It's a little Karopi keychain that's made with beaded cross stitch. And it's so cute. So it comes, I'm not going to open it, but it comes with the beads and the little polyfill and everything. And I think it's going to look adorable. The idea was to send this as part of my team submission for our project for Stitch Along, which is something that I'm doing right now. It's a stitch along project for cross stitching. So I got this little guy. I don't know how long it'll take, and I messaged the seller. They don't have instructions in English, so it'll be really difficult, but it only cost me like €3. So Mrs. Coffee, if you want to try beaded cross stitch but don't want to, you know, dedicate a lot of money or time or energy, this would probably be a good starter project. Or you might just throw it away, I don't know. So yeah. Hi Becky, how are you? Yeah, it's adorable. What did you say, Mrs. Coffee? Why did you retract that? I ranted to my boss on the phone and she couldn't stop laughing, and at some point I actually said, I didn't know you knew those words. Cool. I would love to just go off on someone in another language. You won't get me in with Hello Kitty characters. Dang it. And that was the only way I knew to get you. All right, I'll stop. You can't blame me for trying. Becky, I'm trying to get Mrs. Coffee to try a beaded cross stitch kit, but she just won't do it. I'm doing very good. I'm winding down the stream now. We got about 15 minutes to go. We still have quite a few people in here. I'm surprised. So thank you guys for sticking with me. I don't know if everybody's been here the whole time, but I really appreciate it. See, they're telling you to try it. You should definitely, well, you might want to wait for the kids to grow up a bit because it's got teeny tiny beads. I just measured it. It's 11.5 centimeters by 45 centimeters. Wow, worked on it 5 days, one of them being an entire day. Wow, Mom, that's awesome. Well done. That's really good. We joke around here and say that Mrs. Coffee is like our little, what you call it? Those, you know, those animals that are really fast? God, I've got brain fog now. She's very, very quick. She diamond paints really fast. So you'll see her unbox something, and then you'll see her post up a final review of it like a week later. So yeah, she is Speedy Gonzalez over there. Problem is, too many people actually know a decent amount of English here. I need to learn a more obscure language pronto. I just accent my cross stitch with beads. Oh, nice, Lynette. Don't feel bad, I'm not interested either. Uh-oh, we got her to quote Zeus. I just couldn't. You could do a pattern that works with special stitches and beads. Yeah, the chatelaine. You got it? Did you get it? Cheetah. Roadrunner. That's the one I was thinking of. Good Lord. Jen's Creations Wall. There you are. I was trying to think of what your new channel name was because I was like, ah. So Miss Jen is putting on 100 days of stitching. Is that right? And so you could join in on with it, with her, and probably with me too. Because to be honest with you, I love cross stitching, and I think I've got the. Well, see, I thought I would mention her only once or twice, but I think I'm doing the Stitcherista effect, where it's like I really get into one thing, and then all of a sudden I really get into something else. So yeah, I'm worried that I'm going to be cross-stitching a whole lot more in my future. I'm not going to stop diamond painting, but I'm definitely kind of 50-50 at this stage with how much I work on the projects. I have a Maggie. She would have them everywhere. Exactly, Cheryl. I got her addicted real fast. Hi, Carla. How are you? Welcome. I only have 10 minutes left, but I hope you're doing okay. Not a real chatelaine, just the small one from Etsy. Well, still, it's a chatelaine. It's very, very intricate. That's perfectly fine, Jen. Actually, hang on. Here, there you go. I've given you the power of Smurf, Miss Jen. So if you want to post it yourself, you can. It's no problem. I seem to only be addicted to diamond painting. I know. I mean, I've been diamond painting non-stop for over a year. And now I'm just kind of like, I still love diamond painting. Please don't get me wrong. It's not going anywhere. I love it. But my friend Jessie got me hooked on cross stitching. So I'm gonna I'm finishing the stitch along that we're doing now, and then I'm gonna finish my Irish one. But once this new kit arrives, I'm gonna be doing that one as well. It's called the Nutcracker Parade by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery.com. Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. They just released the kit and the pattern, and there's going to be 7 weeks of pattern drops. Oh, it's going to be so cute. If you haven't seen them before, they're really, really super cute. And Heike is doing it too. So we'll be doing that one together. I'm so excited. It's Christmas themed. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing my Christmas lights painting from Royal Diamond Painting. And I'll probably still be working on this one too. Because I don't think this one is going to get finished anytime soon. So if you're interested in getting this painting for yourself, there is no rush to buy it at all. You can wait as long as you want. run back up here and get a sip of tea. I used to say diamond painting didn't interest me, but here I am. Coloring is still my favorite thing. Awesome, Kat. I'm actually going to check out your channel as well. I think, nope, I'm not subscribed. You don't have any videos yet, Kat, no? Are you on Instagram? I haven't done, I used to say that about coloring. Cheryl has enough trouble with that too. Annika hasn't done cross stitch in years. Hands cramp up after 30 minutes with the needle. Oh. Have you tried a longer needle? I'm sure you have. Was it sold out really quickly? Yeah, I got it. I got it pretty much immediately. First time on linen. I wasn't brave enough to do that. No needles. I have a lot of paper crafts and machines and an embroidery machine and a paint, but not for a long time. Only diamond paint. Yeah, see, I like all the crafts as well, and I really like paint by number, which I've kind of been feeling the itch to do the paint by number that I got from Winnie's Picks. I'm just interested to see how it turns out and whether the quality of their paint is good. But because they say that they can make custom paint by number pictures from your own pictures. So it's like a diamond painting, but paint by number. And I think that is amazing. And I would love to have one made of Morgan, my cat. I have the perfect picture in mind. It'd be perfect for Christmas, so maybe I'll talk to them about that. I got my mom addicted to diamond painting. Nice. Me too. I can't figure out camera setup. I just use my phone, Kat. Try using your phone. Will you do floss stitch videos? Yeah, I think I might do little floss tube videos, but I'm not going to do tutorials or anything because I'm definitely not there. There are people here on YouTube who have been making videos, or they've been, you know, stitching. Sorry, they've been stitching. Oh, Luna. Baby, you haven't said hello. Come here. It's the end of the live stream and you haven't even said hi. Come on. Luna. She thinks I'm talking to you guys. Lulu. Here she comes. They've been cross-stitching for years, so when I'm just like, how do I backstitch? I backstitched for the first time last night. Hi, baby. Hi, Pupper. How are you? Do you want to say hello to the people? Okay, y'all. I'm going to move you a little bit. Sorry about my hand. Look at my dirty floor. Luna, come here. Come here, baby. Now she's going to lay down on the floor. Sorry about the angle. Say hi. Hi, baby. And do you see this massive box here? That's an unboxing. Say hi, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, she's going around the other way. Sorry about the trash can. Sorry, guys. Okay. We had to have a Luna break. Yeah, paints are just like they're different, you know, and the way that you move the brush and everything. It's like when I started coloring, I like those real brush pens because they feel like actual painting. Um, my problem is that I don't color slow enough. So I think at this point I prefer color pencils, but it's just, it's nice to try different things as well. What Mrs. Coffee said, Kat, just get the lazy arm or one of these jobbies. If you look at my craft room stash tour, craft room tour, I have a list with links if you're interested. A desk lap stand yesterday. Ooh, you should try Heike. Everyone's saying hi, Luna. Backstitching wasn't hard. No, it was not hard. Not as hard as I thought. Yes, Carla, she does limp. She got hit by 2 cars one day, and we had to put in a titanium plate, which cost quite a bit of money. And then she decided that she wasn't going to use her leg anymore at all anyway. So we wasted all of that money on a titanium plate when we could have had her arm or her leg amputated, and she would have been flying around the place. But now she's actually scared to use her leg and doesn't use her leg. It's a psychological thing. So yeah, I'm not sour about it. Yeah, she can't. She doesn't put her weight on the leg. Her leg has atrophied because she doesn't put it down anymore, and so she limps. But she obviously I'm sorry if my tone sounded a bit rude, but I get asked that every day whenever I take her for a walk, and I wish I could just put a sign on her that says I'm actually being overdramatic. um, there's really nothing wrong with her leg, but she just doesn't use it. Yeah. She gets lots of treats and stuff though, so it's fine. Now she's scratching. You alright? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. This weekend I'm going back to work tomorrow. I actually don't know what time I'm working. And then I have Monday and Tuesday off. Woohoo! But that means that I'm working the rest of the week. Boo. But I'm looking forward to the. Well, actually, I have Saturday off as well, don't I? Or I better. But I'm looking forward to the DP-a-thon and. Oh no, I'm off on Saturday night. That's right. Sorry. I'm having one of those scatterbrain moments because late at night. Luna doesn't swim. Saphira's mama. She doesn't like the water. I thought she would like the water, but she really, really doesn't. I know that hydrotherapy would be really beneficial for her, but yeah, no. If I'm not swimming in the ocean as well, she's not swimming in the ocean. So I kind of wish she was more like a Labrador, where she would just run right into the water, but nope, she ain't that kind of doggy. Drama queen. Yeah, I could definitely put that on her harness. Oh, I might make one actually. Thanks. Thanks for the idea. That would be great. I got stopped by this older gentleman in the park the other day, and he goes, "Oh my gosh, your dog looks just like my neighbor's dog." And I said, "Is your neighbor's dog called Mika?" And he's like, "Oh my God, how did you know?" And I said, "This is her mom." And he was like, "Oh my God, no way." And so he stopped and took photos of her with his camera and everything. Are you gonna? What is that? Is that a piece of bone? All right, you can chew your bone. It's fine. You can be all like nom nom nom. Yeah. She's shaking her tail at me. She might like it warm. Yeah, yeah, she limps quite often. She doesn't put any weight on it unless she needs to. But the funny thing is that once she leaves the territory of around our yard, sometimes she'll put her leg down. Or if she's in an unfamiliar place, she'll put the leg down. But as soon as she reaches a boundary that she knows, the leg goes up. So it's kind of weird. And we tried physical therapy with her, but it just didn't take. So it's definitely in her head, though. Thank you, Carla. Ooh, there's a big jump in people watching. Hello. Hello to everyone watching. How are you? I hope everyone is having a good afternoon or evening or morning, depending on where you are. I'm going to be saying goodnight. So before we go, I just want to extend kind of a little shout out session. So if you do have a YouTube channel that is about diamond painting or crafting in general, you can put some kind of emoji or anything like that into the comment section or into the chat now. And that way, if there's people watching who don't have channels, who are looking for other people to watch as well, that they can see your channel. I like to do that because I would get bored of me watching my own video all the time. So if you'd like to share your channel, please go ahead and throw up an emoji there into the chat. I need to go upstairs and eat supper. Okay, good night, Cheryl. Thank you so much for coming. And I really appreciate the donation as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to everyone who donated by PayPal or through GoFundMe or into my Facebook link, I really appreciate that as well. You have no idea. My cousin is going to be elated. He doesn't even know about it yet. Oh, really, Heike? Oh, that sounds awful. We were hoping she would grow out of it. But my vet knows, but I choose to be a drama queen. Exactly, Saphira, exactly. So we have Pippa and Heike. The only YouTubers in the room at the moment? That's crazy. Thank you for coming. I know it's Saturday. Wow, Heike, it's really late for you. Sorry. So next week is DP-a-thon. So if you would like to save the playlist to your YouTube, see if I can find it. I lost it. Oh wait, no, I have it. It's right here somewhere. Halamis. It's in there somewhere. Diamond painting live streams, DP-a-thon. That was the last DP-a-thon. Uh-oh. I just had it. Of course. Bear with me and I'll find it again. It should be in my playlists. Should be. Nope. Darn. Okay, I'll just do it the hard way. This and so here's Diamond in the Rough's channel. There it is. View full playlist. Copy. Aha. And I'm going to paste it here. So here is the link to the DP-a-thon playlist. So please save that. Oh, thank you, Mom. What's up, Mrs. Coffee? What'd I say? What'd I do? Hi, Rebecca. Yes, of course you can. That's no problem. You didn't put up any emojis, Mrs. Coffee. Think of me next week. The bride will make me very, very drunk while my beloved partner will laugh his butt off. You just have to make the bride equally as drunk. Don't you know? Thank you, Mom. That's fine. I totally understand. Like I said, if you don't have the funds or the extra money to send to him, I understand. There is no obligation to do so. I just thought that I would put it out in the universe because any little bit helps. And yeah, he's my family, so I can't say no. You know? So guys, I hope you all had a really nice time, a wonderful evening. I know I did. I didn't get much done, but at least we got the pumpkin finished. We'll put some pretty sparklers in him. I'm looking forward to this week putting out there is an unboxing for my Diamond Art Club custom. I've got a few things from Friend Mail, a few different companies actually. And then I have a really long whip and chat that I'm going to film for you guys just to let you know what happened the last week and a half with the food festival and with a few things that kind of shook my world this week. And then I will have another Helmus collab video featuring this painting and Diamond Art Addiction, where I'm going to be talking about kind of mythological creatures and spooky creatures in Ireland. So that's going to be really interesting. I'm doing my homework for that one right now. And you're really going to want to listen to that one. I promise it won't be too scary, and I won't put in pictures of really weird, creepy stuff and no scary clowns. I promise. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to making those this week and sharing them with you too. Dearly! Oh, Dearly, you're here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I would love to stay, but I really should probably go. Oh no, Rebecca, you're fine. You're fine. There's a Maggie. If I show her where to find the emojis, she won't stop. Yeah, have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. I always love going live and just chatting with you all in real time. You're like a big family to me, so thank you all for being here. Thank you, Pippa. Yeah, love and hugs to everybody. Thank you, Pamela. Thanks, Carla. Thank you, Sarah. Good night, Lisa. Crafting with Beautiful Chaos. I didn't even see you come in. Hello. Good night. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Or day, or morning. Whatever it is for you guys. I'm going to go kit up this project into my Harbor Freight and hopefully make some interesting videos for you guys this week. So take care, everybody. Bye.